Testing. Okay. Testing. All right. Welcome to episode 215 of the tales of Stu Spudman, Stu Spudclone, and Stu Mac in American Truck Simulator with storytelling from The Sims 4 and XCOM games. Bear with me as I'm still kind of fiddling around here because I got the new laptop and I've got the chat showing on my old laptop at the moment. And I'm still not used to having that option. Okay. Testing. Okay. All right. I think we're going to try muting my phone today. But having that in front of me. So I'm still not quite used to having the with my other laptop on the right side. It's got the game video and then the chat way over to the right of that. So it's like I would have to keep turning my head way over to the right side in order to look at the chat. So until I flip these laptops around, it's kind of awkward. But I don't want to have the chat not be showing. So No. Damn it, that... Why does everything gotta be screwed up all the time? You know, I wasn't even gonna necessarily play this tonight. I was almost gonna do The Sims. Okay, now that's back over there. Now can I... Why does it always gotta... Why do I gotta do this part from my phone? God damn it. I want to make it frickin' subscribers only. Why do I have to only do that from my phone? Not that it matters anyway, because there's plenty of people that still get into my chat who didn't subscribe. Or bots or trolls or whatever the hell they are. Okay, alright, calm down. So I was gonna do a Sims thing where I was just trying to figure out, maybe a build episode, maybe a character making episode, but I'm not quite ready for that. I mean, at least for this, I know I've got a load I'm about to take, so as soon as I load the game here, we'll be fine. But the Sims thing, I might have been a little rushed, or I might not have been doing anything. Might have been too busy thinking and not enough doing. I mean, I do that enough as it is in this game. Okay, let's... Testing. I'm trying to test my volume. So, for those who aren't aware, this is now my second stream for this using my new laptop. Okay, now I'm getting an echo. I don't like that. Oh, Joy, you can hear me typing. Joy. Okay. We had done reloads of Transformers. I wanted to do some utility poles. And then cable loads. And we're at 986 overall. But yeah, so Stu Spudclone. Stu Spudclone is doing helping with the putting the electricity back up. And that is a can of Coca-Cola, and I have not had a can of pop in forever. Oh. What the freaking... Okay. Damn. What the hell? Was I going over a freaking speed bump or something? Okay. Utility poles from Bakersfield to Stockton. Yes, get on my back. I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you. Part of me is like, excuse me, that's a Coke burp. I want to do that new series, but at the same time, I don't want to start another one that I don't have time for. I want to try... I gotta get this at least towards the end of it. Or at least one of these characters towards the end of what he's doing, or something. I started the grape jelly thing, and I really like what I got going on with that. But it's hard to commit time to that when I need to do this. And I can't stop this long enough to work on World Without You. And I can't live stream working on World Without You, because that defeats the purpose of making it. I'm not actually playing The Sims when I do that. I'm posing them and taking pictures and doing videos and then editing the video to fit what I'm narrating. So that's not something I really want to live stream and have to deal with. I mean, if it was a way I could like not have anybody in the chat that I don't know, then maybe I could do something like that. But I don't want to have to deal with, the randos and the trolls while I'm making something like that. That project's too important to me. There's an element to, and the other thing, the whole point is, I'm making the episodes because I want people to wait until the episode comes out to watch it. I keep making the episodes with little cliffhangers and bits and whatnot. Watching me make the episode ain't gonna help that. I need more time, and I don't have more time. And it's just going to get worse, because right now, we've got one of our guys going on vacation this week. Starting Sunday. And I don't know if my schedule has been changed at all. And then the week of, the 23rd... the other guy is going on vacation, and for sure I'm going to be working some days there, and I'll probably have to do closing shifts, and maybe even later than my, like today I did an 11 to 7, but he usually does 1 to 8:30 or something like that, which was kind of the old school one. And I really don't want to have to do that shift. But there's a possibility that that's what I'll have to do. Okay, well, that's a stretch of road we haven't done yet. That's the problem. When I gotta take my eyes off the road over here to mess with the laptop, the other laptop, I was gonna be like, hey, you know, come watch me go through the creative process and blah blah blah, you know. And it sounds all great, and you know, maybe I'll build something and we'll figure out the characters and some of the story and what, you know. Yeah. That sounds great. Until the video turns into me staring at, you know, a blank green lot, or going through the random name generator over and over again, but it just, no, I don't, no, maybe we'll do that one. No, wait, no, let's change it. No, let's try a different one. No, I don't like that one. Then, you know, and then back to staring at the green field and not knowing what the hell to build or what I need it for. And part of me is like, well, maybe I'll buy the high school pack. But do my characters need the high school pack? Am I gonna do the backstory in The Sims and then do truck driving, or you know? You know, I'm trying to figure out, I gotta figure out how they know each other and how one of the girls, one of the ladies, is gonna end up in the US driving on the west half of the country, and the other starting out probably in England or Europe anyway. Maybe she's from, you know, the idea being that somebody's from England. But do I want to buy the first garage, you know, start out the game in England or not when I do ETS? Of course, now that I think about it, maybe starting in like France or something would be a better option. Going with the whole trying to get away from their parents, hiding out of the limelight as to not cause trouble for their parents because of the fact that they are gay. You know, the premise of the story is going to be that these two ladies want to be together, but they both have parents of some sort that are, you know, in the upper crust of society, whether it be one might be an American politician, or and then one could be a British aristocrat of some sort. You know, like a duchess or something. I don't know. I don't know how the hierarchy goes with that, but you know, a countess, a duchess, I can look into that, but I mean, they don't need to be like high up there, just somebody that would be frowned upon if they had a child that was somehow, you know, they would be viewed as scandalous and not proper. You know, because of those assholes that do that. Get out of my way. I don't care. Get out of my way. Timeout. I gotta type something, otherwise there won't be a chat with this video. So, first of all, might as well put the playlist. I don't have to put my computer warning anymore. I mean, if anything, if for some reason, somehow this stream gets cut off, because, you know, Streamlabs still does crap and whatnot, obviously, watch the comments and whatever and see if I start up another stream. You know. And I don't know if, well, this laptop doesn't have the DTS audio on it, so maybe it won't be muting me. And I'm not having, you know, I'm leaning way far back right now. And it's still recording me just fine. Testing. Okay, that was with my hand over my mouth. And leaning back. So I don't really need to be posting that computer thing anymore. Or at least, you know, fingers crossed I don't have any crashes that are computer related. And fingers crossed I don't have microphone issues. And fingers crossed I don't need to have my fingers crossed while I'm trying to drive the truck. That'd be bad, okay? So in other words, from now on, when my dog starts whining, you'll probably be hearing him better. I was kind of thinking of maybe doing similar to grape jelly, where the Sims would be the early life, you know, the growing up childhood, where they, if that's what it was, did they know each other growing up the whole time? You know, that kind of gives me an idea. Maybe maybe one is from America and one is from England. And maybe, like, they were going to some sort of, like, private school or young ladies college or something that rich people would go, a finishing school, or, you know, somehow they kept seeing each other during, like, some sort of summer school, or I don't know. Maybe that's what it was. Growing up, they would see each other, and, you know, were best friends, and then as they grew up, realizing they wanted something more than that. You know, but they don't live in the same town. Dink, dink, dink. No? No, you didn't get me for that. You'll get me for this one, though. Yeah. I want to try something. Yeah. If I don't hit the guardrail thingy. Because I believe I was able to get into this gate, but not back out of it. Ha ha! Ha ha! Your security didn't get me. I didn't have to go through the security gate. That's not good. You know what? I'm short on time tonight. I've also edited the description of the video for yesterday and today to say that I don't always do the parking now. You know, I do it, something about well, here, let me look and see what I actually wrote. That's what I wrote. Commentary and parking are included. However, in later episodes, I don't always do the hard parking depending on time or other factors. I mean, I try not to go too long without at least doing one. You know, especially if it's a simpler one that I know will be simpler for me to do, but you know, I think I did a few yesterday and or the previous episode. I mean, I know I've done some within the last 2 episodes or so. Because I was doing some at the the Walberts that say supermarket on them. So whatever episode that was. Okay, those were polls. Okay, I want to make sure I'm on the right number. 987, yes. Okay. $239,000 real time spent. 571 hours and 28 minutes. Game time spent almost 3 years. $571 hours divided by 40. It's about 14 weeks. I think. Well, 15 would be 600. $460 would be or $560 would be 14. Okay. Do another one. Or do this one. Or that one. Well, let's see. 5-hour load, that's a 1-hour load. Do you want to... Well, let's see. If I were to do... That's another 4-hour load, though. That'll still be there if you sleep. Let's click travel to Bakersfield. See, am I able to just sleep by backing all the way up? Yeah. Stockton, San Jose. Okay, that'll be gone by the time we get there. I wish it was a little different, though, because I'd love to take this load to San Jose and then be picking up the load to go to San Francisco as if we were, like, taking some on to San Francisco. But then again, for all I know, this might pop up in 2 hours. You know, as a new one. Well, you didn't do this one before, so do it. You know? I mean, do you have to do Stockton constantly? Well, that is where the major damage happened. We're gonna do this one. We're just gonna do it. Because I said so. Fine. Excuse me. Yeah, the microphone's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, I guess I ain't, you know. I wonder how good it'll be when I fart. Problem, buddy? What's your problem? What? You want to talk to somebody? No? Okay, just asking. Well, you look like you were interested in something. I wanted to know what. Oh, now I get to go in here. After I was ready to back up. Okay. So, take some more utility poles up to Stockton. We're gonna get some. We did Transformers yesterday. Gonna get. We're putting the utility pole. We're taking utility poles. We're gonna get some cable because gotta help them get the power lines back up near Stockton. Basically, the Oakdale area where the earthquake was the worst. You know, it wiped Oakdale off the map. Yeah, it's like butter. Almost tempted to turn the bumps and stuff back on. Of course, now I wouldn't have to worry about that slowing my game down or anything. Oh, chat distraction. Not necessarily the chat distraction, but I had to scroll up the other laptop because I wasn't seeing the screen. I wasn't seeing the game screen. The game screen. Didn't see the game screen? Nope, it wasn't screaming. It's not hollering bloody murder. Surprisingly, you know, you think by now I'd be like, ah, please stop playing me. You've been playing me for 215 episodes. Plus 25 or 26 of the other series, and like a few episodes of PB Sims, and choo-choo. That's a nice sized train. I'm not sure which episode it was recently, but one of the recent episodes, while I was in Stockton at the Walmart warehouse, I caught a train meet, two trains meeting each other. So you can whatever, figure out where that was. Maybe I'll clip it one of these times. Turn it into a shorts. Fresno. How's it going? Let's see, Sacramento has a garage. Although story-wise, the American one probably grew up in whatever city it is probably the capital city of whatever state. So either Sacramento or you know, Olympia or Boise or, you know. Then again, maybe we should start thinking more Bible Belt. Excuse me. I'm thinking, well, you know, like whatever state that he went to in Footloose. That could be like the one that she grew up in. But when she breaks away from there and is trying to stay away from home, she's probably gone to San Francisco. Or maybe she's trying to get there. That's a plot. She's trying to become a truck driver to get away from home, to get from like Kansas or Nebraska or Oklahoma, to get over to LA or San Francisco or something like that. Yeah. That sounds like an idea for the American one. What are we doing? This is a freeway, right? Mind if I freeway my way right past you? Yeah. Now I want to keep the video games, the uncle theme alive, where the parents are trying to shun her, but there's that uncle that wants to try to help them, and that's where the the uncle left you the garage somewhere, and if you can just get yourself a truck, you can do the rest. And so, yeah, that should work for the American one. Grew up somewhere in the Bible Belt. Parent is like a politician. Part of me was kind of thinking of doing an adoption element there, where maybe these politicians had adopted her, and maybe they had adopted her, as more of a political stunt, and not really, they suck at actually being parents. And the fact that if it turned out that, we adopted this child, we opened our home to her, and she turns out to be gay and carrying on some relationship with another woman, and we can't have the press finding that out. I'm still debating on whether or not the parents will know about the daughter being gay. It might be a case of where the daughter's just trying to hide it and just rebelling against the parents, and it's like they don't know why, but she's like, no, I don't want to live this life with you guys, and I don't want to be all go to the rich galas and political functions and going to different church functions and see, that's what I'm talking about. You didn't get me for a red light last time, but this time it was barely red. Because it was yellow as I went into it. But this time we had traffic at the other light. Yeah, you just go that way. I got my own entrance. Just a reminder that you do have to be careful at this. See how there's trucks driving around? Gotta be careful. The Stockton Rail Yard is a live action yard. Now, I don't think they come into this middle area, but they go there. And he's probably going to go straight. Yeah, they pretty much go around the perimeter in a big loop. You know what? I'm going to try that one because it's over here. Hey, it looks like they got me parking next to another set of poles. Almost. Oh, that's right. I got this trailer with the fancy wheels. Okay, I like that. So I just gotta get this baby here turned. Now, I'm just gonna give a little reminder. I don't know yet how the... I know I've had difficulty with people's messages showing up in the chat without me having to refresh it. Right now, I'm not seeing any messages from anybody other than me. So if anybody has put a message in the chat, I'm not seeing it yet. I'm going to refresh my cell phone. The cell phone is not showing me one. Okay, I don't really like this. This damn container's too close. I'll hit it. I'm gonna hit it. Yep, probably hitting it. Alright. Well, we're good now. Alright, damn it. I must be hitting that trailer. Okay, that's 2 loads of poles. It took 5 hours or so. Well, almost 6, but that means we just barely have enough to do it again. If we did that same or similar length job. We're not going to Yuma. Now that one might actually benefit from starting out at that quick travel point. let's give that a try then. Okay, that's 2 cans. I think we'll save one for another time. We'll switch back to coffee. Actually, the garage is still closer. And plus we need fuel anyway. Now, figuring out the Euro truck side is going to be the harder part, because now when I went to do this series, I had played the game before. So I kept redoing and redoing and redoing, starting out in Twin Falls, trying to get that potato load, and ended up with a vegetable load. But I don't know if I still don't know yet. There's a lot of, let's just say that a lot of the companies in Euro Truck Simulator remind me of Sell Goods. Only they have a lot more loads, a lot more food loads. And I like that. But, trying to figure out how spread out they are. It's like some are like, okay, well, there's this company that they have a bunch of locations in France. And then there's this company that has a bunch of locations in another country. So, I'm trying to... I want to find one that's a little more spread out. You know, kind of like when you do Walbert. Pretty much every state has at least one. Now, Nebraska's only got like 2 locations, so... But I'm anticipating when they come out with Arkansas that'll probably change. Unless they're not willing to concede that Walbert is supposed to be Walmart. It's a shame they just can't get... I mean, I don't know how it works, but if there could just be some sort of partnerships they had with some of these actual real-life companies where you could pretend that you're delivering to McDonald's or whatnot. Or, you know, drive a smaller truck and deliver to Dream Burger locations. Or I wish they had that opportunity. You know, maybe as a rookie driver, you could drive one of them little box trucks. You know, before, you'd be like, while you're going through driver's training and all that, you can drive this box truck to get your feet wet. Even if all you did was pull into the parking lot and it would have you like skip the parking, just automatically like touch the green icon and you've finished your delivery. But you could drive something a little smaller for a change. Or to start out with. Or could even, like, if they had companies that you were driving for, that could be on, like, the driver's resumes when you go to hire them. Like, who are they currently driving for? How many loads have they done? Oh, wow. Center beams. Couple of center beams on the back, too. Yeah, the graphics are a little better on this computer. I can see like freaking grain of the wood and crap on them center beams. I'm gonna say something. Anybody who ever is watching this from yesterday onward, if you don't have a computer that's as good as you want, or if it sounds like I'm bragging or so, I don't ever want it to sound like I'm bragging. Somehow I ended up with this computer. I don't even know how I managed it. I mean, I know I worked my ass off and killed my feet doing it, but I wasn't expecting to get. I needed to upgrade. That was obvious, but this is. I mean, I don't know what games are coming out that I'm gonna want, but of all the games I was looking up to try to get specs for, this one handles anything that I was looking up. as far as the recommended specs. So I managed to get this one for under $1,000. I mean, I don't know who can afford what out there, and these days I understand, because but I work in a grocery store. I live on a hot dog budget. So let's just say I splurged on this computer. And I'm probably going to be stuck on that hot dog budget for a longer period of time. So but anybody that wants to know what I have, I put it into the description. It's a ASUS Tough TUF, and it's got the 17-inch screen, and it's got a Ryzen 9 chip. I'm currently running this game on the Ultra setting. If this computer's supposed to handle it, I'm gonna find out. As you can see, the loading screens go a little bit quicker now. Well, you'd notice that if you've been watching any previous episodes where it didn't go that fast. I notice it. Because, spoiler alert, I've watched every single episode. Every single minute of them. How is that possible? Well, I don't know. I don't know how it's possible. I still don't know. Okay. We need to do anything with the map. Can we start off by getting on the freeway? Oh, wait. Dummy, we're already, Really? That's dumb. Oh, well. Okay, well. We'll then go down here and do that stretch. Might as well. Nobody needs that sign. Now, maybe I missed them, but I was a little disappointed with my drive down Highway 1 yesterday. You know, I did both of those stretches, and I only found the one little parking area that was a hidden road. You know, maybe if I go south or go north on it, I might see some more that were on the east side of the road, but I didn't uncover any hidden roads. And there were some that I had uncovered when I was trying to get that 100% on California before the rework. Hey dude, how's it going? Let's see, they gave me a new stretch going through here. So it's possible there could be a road in the area. Oh, no, there's a bar across that. Testing. Nope, that's got a bar too. Copperhead Road. Nope, that one's barred. It's kind of hard to tell how good that... Well, first of all, when I watch the stream on the other laptop, I'm watching it on the other laptop. There. Okay, I increased the quality on there. Now my graphics look better on the laptop when I watch it. I keep saying the laptop, the old laptop. When I say it that way, I mean I'm looking at the old laptop as opposed to looking at my cell phone. Cell phone's in front of me. So I've got, I've got the stream going on the old laptop and on the cell phone. On YouTube. And one reason I'm still doing that is yesterday I noticed that occasionally on the laptop it would buffer a little bit, and it wasn't really doing that on the cell phone. Which basically means that that kind of stuff happens, and that's kind of a random thing that happens to the playback on certain devices. It could be an internet issue, it could be something else. Not necessarily something going on with what it's not necessarily the new laptop and the game doing it. That's what's going on with YouTube and Streamlabs on that laptop and on this cell phone, and something to do with the internet speed and all that. In other words, it's not always the person doing the stream's fault if you're seeing buffering. It's not always something they can do something about. drinking coffee. That's my problem with canned pop. It's like, I always go for 2 liters if I go for pop, or at least I used to. Because it would take me longer to finish one. Canned pop is a little too easy for me to, I don't know, guzzle down. I mean, it took me like 10 minutes to guzzle down 2 of them. And I'm trying to stop myself from drinking the 3rd one. You can drink that at another time. You don't need it right now. So, if anybody's watching this, I don't know if you're able to change your video settings or not, but if you want to click on YouTube and try to watch it in a higher, like I clicked 720p to change it, and it seems to be working fine for me on the old laptop. So, if for some reason you have yours set on a lower whatever, feel free to crank it up and see if my stream looks better. Comes the nighttime stars again. Time out. I'm gonna go get coffee warmed up real quick. When I come back, I'm gonna put my music in my ears. Because I was feeling myself starting to get a little tired there. What's Buddy doing, huh? You doing your stuff? Yeah. Okay. Oh. All right. Testing. Alrighty, let's get my headphones plugged in. Testing. Okay. That's refreshed. Now I just gotta get something playing. Yeah, let's go ahead with this one. We can go for some Roxy music, right? Bam, 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 bam. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Tell me one thing. More than this. Okay, so I do have 10% rain turned on now that I'm able to computer handle it. We did have it rain a little bit yesterday. So weather is doing stuff now when it wants to. old man thinks. Okay, so this will be 3 loads of utility poles. So then we'll be looking to do some cables next. Preferably taking them here to Stockton, because it would only make sense that we bring all the things to Stockton. Although it's possible that somebody else could have brought some of that stuff to somewhere else, and we just needed the whatever we bring. Oh no, he's tired. Can you make it another 8 minutes? Okay, I'm kind of dog sitting the upstairs dogs right now, so I hear one of them barking, so I think I need to go let them out. So I will be right back. doing this? Yeah. 3 times today. Poke it out in the goddamn rug down here. Keep this up, I'm gonna take the fucking water dish away from you. I'm not gonna have a fucking choice. Yeah. Yeah, you know you did wrong. You need to stop it. You don't want her finding that. If she finds out you're pissing on the rug down here, we're both in trouble. I guess I gotta let you out now. I don't know why I bother trying to live stream. I can't do anything because I got 3 fucking dogs to take care of. times ain't enough for you? You gonna do it again? Get on the bed. On the bed. Get in there. On the bed. Up. Get on the bed. Go on. Yeah, just get up to go get coffee and all hell has to break loose. You know? Three times today, dog. 3 times. You know, it's one thing because I'm at work, but now you're doing it when I'm at home. Which means you're not going to stop doing it. I'm never going to hear the end of it. She gets pissed when you piss on the frickin' patio instead of the grass. Now you're doing it on the damn rug down here. You know, I had to kill your brother because he was pissing on her kitchen floor. Oh, he's 19 and a half. He's suffered enough. I don't know what to tell you, dog. I can't protect you from her. I don't have money to get my own place. Yeah, But I have to work, so you gotta be left here alone. And you won't let anybody else let you out. Alright, quick travel here and do a sleep. And then we'll figure out where the cable loads are at. That's what I mean by quick loading screens. So this was a good stream until the last 20 minutes. That's why this can never be a kid's channel. And a lot of kids want to watch frickin' Sims content, as do adults. But nope. I mean, who the hell wants to listen to me talk like that, you know? Obviously nobody, because nobody's watching right now, according to my cell phone. Okay, we got one there that expires in 3 hours. Truckee expires in 9 hours. We're not going to be able to do both of them. But I don't think we've come from Truckee yet, so let's do that one. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I'm definitely going to have to start closing the door and locking you in here when I leave the house. I mean, at least when I come in here, after I get home, I'll still have my shoes on. So I won't be stepping in it without shoes on. And I'll be expecting it. You won't be at the bottom of the steps yapping your head off either. Roadwork site or something. But the fact that you're doing it when I'm home, doing it only a half hour or so after you've already done it, I can't keep up with that. We're lucky they're not home for a few days, but I don't know what to tell you, dog. It's not our house. remember if I've taken a load from a road thingy before. I mean, I might have done one when I was doing the loads for the aliens, or maybe one in Texas. Oh, that's right. This road is divided, so I wasn't able to go over here. At least I think that's what that was. Okay, well, there's no new roads on that. What are we up to? We're back up to 86.53. So we're about halfway there. Since the rework took us down to like 58%. So we're a little more than halfway there. Out of the 41-ish% that they took. That they redid. Buddy snoring. Buddy snoring. I hear you snoring here, buddy. I'm trying to, anyway. I'm trying to snore. Sometimes you just need a peaceful drive through the woods. I was putting my hand on my new laptop keyboard, trying to see if it was getting warm or not. But by doing that, I touched the frickin' touchpad and turned the stupid camera. Okay, I think we did that yesterday too. Okay, so if I picked up this load from a road site, that means it's possible that I could take one from this upcoming road site over to the frickin' rail yard too. Now, that's kind of silly to do that, but at least in this case, but I mean, I'd almost rather be delivering it there. But maybe that, you know, by delivering it to the port, you know, I've been using the port, or, well, the rail yard. You know, it's been kind of the staging area and temporary community. I don't think I clicked on Stockton. Maybe there was a load. Let me, while we're at it, let's, well, it's hard to say if that's the, you know. Well, it's probably all coming from there. They just probably spawn whatever load it is based on where you're going. Yeah, but see, I now know my shortcut. I don't have to go through there. I don't have to go through there. See, this, I don't mind this at all because, I mean, that totally makes sense. We're trying to restore the power alongside the road there, right here in Stockton. Okay. Damn, I'm not used to that yet. Whoa! Oh, it's already ready to go. I feel bad for whoever's submitting their pictures now, because I ain't gonna see them. I don't know. I don't know if people are actually submitting them. I just, I think SCS or World of Trucks or whatever is just taking the, borrowing them at random if they like them. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know whether they've had any. Huh. Is this really the first time we've quick traveled here? I don't know. I mean, we've taken a few loads of this stuff before. Where was it putting us otherwise? I mean, were we starting down here? Oh, this is weird. No? Hey, you're letting me in the car wash, right? I can fit. Huh. We'll have to do something about that next time I come over here. Looks like there's a Drake's there that's not being used. Alright, follow your blocker. Now, as far as when I go to do the new series, as far as the finds and stuff, I'd like to start off with trying once again to be good and not break the law. It's too tempting to do otherwise, but now I already have a plan of how to, there's the story elements and all that I'm gonna do, and then there's the driving streams. But I mean, this game, you just can't play this game without getting fined. I mean, you can't drive without rubbing somebody's fender. At least not the, with a controller. And But I'm delivering the load here. There we go. Okay, one cable load. Because Lord knows we want everybody to watch their cable. Yeah, you gotta have a cable for people to watch cable TV. Yeah, you know, I mean, it's important. Um, no, let's sleep. Okay, I kind of want to do that one versus the other one. Um, okay. Alright, we're going to... Too early. Well, hey, that don't mean we can't look. So I'm trying to look to see who I want to use for the profile pictures. Of course, looking at them in this profile gives me access to the most of them without looking at the choose a profile screen. Alright, what am I caught on? Other than the fact that my trailer's all jackknifey. I think I'm caught on the tree. Okay, fine, you're gonna be that way. Okay, well, this here is a I'm gonna click on it. Okay, the load is still there. We got plenty of time to take it, but we gonna take that tomorrow. So, or the next time I play, if it's not tomorrow. I'd be better off dead than to live without you. It's another day, trying to find a better way. Be better off dead than to live without you. Yeah, something like that. So that's going to do it for this episode because it is 1:21. So, thank you to whoever was watching, and leaving likes. If anybody said anything, the chat ain't showing it to me, so sorry. Hope everybody has a good day, good night. And see y'all in the next one, whatever it is I end up doing. Bye-bye for now.